Hey guys, it's RG the Awesome here. And remember that one league we were in, the UBC, the super hyper competitive one. Remember how we were like 6-0'd for the first 2 weeks and like how hard it was to get our first win, which I don't think is actually up on my channel. But like I think I got my first win like week 4, week 5. Well, I actually made playoffs. Right? Surprise, surprise. Don't know how that happened, but I did. I know it's been a while since I've recorded and posted anything. What I've been doing is I've been bulk recording, and when I had 4 episodes of a certain series, I would post it. And I don't know why, but the company I was going through with recording, for some reason, it was all weird. Like it wouldn't let me record at times, and a lot of my videos I had ended up getting corrupted. For instance, my crystal randomizer, uh, the video files ended up getting corrupted, and I had to restart that and get right to where I was on the channel, the last episode. Um, so I've had a lot of technical difficulties again, which if you ever decide to become a YouTuber, prepare for some technical difficulties. I don't know if it's just me, but I have had so many technical difficulties. However, uh, as you can see, I'm back. They let me, I don't know, they sent some debug thing, and it was for free, which was great because of how much problems I was having. And so here I am again with our team building video for the playoffs against Evil Orso, and I don't remember his team name. Hopefully I'll remember that during the battle though. Um, Looking at his team, there are 4 major threats I am just super worried about. Threats number 1 and 2: Megalopony and Staraptor. Um, Originally, I was just going to bring Purple, the Alamomola, as super massive defense, but I do not think he'd be able to handle both of them. In fact, I think he's only going to be able to handle the Staraptor on his own. Staraptor is going to give us so much problems because of how just amazingly offensive that thing is. And if he brings some weird roost variant on it and Heel Beller in the form of Blissey, Staraptor is probably going to just tear through our team. Um, so Dreadlocks is of course for Megalopony, and hopefully with some Leech Seed, and possibly if I'm able to without getting too much damage on Purple, some Toxic, we can wear down the those 2 super offensive threats. Um, Now, as you know, for a special wall, I love me some Florges action. However, he has not just Sylveon, but Latios as well. And with Latios being able to use Psyshock, I need a Mon that's also able to do something on the physically defensive side. Like it's able to handle a hit from there. This is why I'm also bringing Innocence, the Jirachi, in case his Latios does have Psyshock. Otherwise, Latios will tear through our team as well. Um, and of course, Jirachi wouldn't be able to handle both Latios and Sylveon by itself. Um, In fact, Latios is going to be a giant threat because I think that thing actually learns Shadow Ball. So if it runs like Draco, Psyshock, Shadow Ball, Roost, it's probably just going to tear through my team. However, to kind of help along with that, we have Claydol. Insert name here, the Claydol, with Stealth Rocks to kind of wear down his Mons, because that's the strategy I'm really going with right now, is just to wear down his offensive Mons. Rapid Spin to keep hazards off of my side to keep my walls nice and healthy, which, as you can tell, I actually have 3 Wish Pastures instead of the normal 2, and 2 Regenerators. So I really want to keep them happy. Not happy, but yeah, I guess I want to keep them happy and healthy. And then I have Reflect and Light Screen so that I can take some hits from Staraptor and Latios, who are probably going to be the biggest threats in the entire game. not to mention Sylveon and Megalopony. And I also believe he has Crocodile, who is also a really big threat. Now then, you may be looking at my team, and as you can see, we have Salamence, the massive Salamence, and you can see the D-Dance, so I can't bluff the offensive to you guys. But I am going to be bluffing the offensive to Orso. Salamence is sometimes ran as a bulky mon, so hopefully I can kind of bluff the bulk and make him think I just brought pure bulk to try to stall out his super high offense. However, if I can weaken down his mons, all I really need is Dragon Claw and Earthquake, and maybe set up a D-Dance with a sub and just clean up from there. Hopefully Massive will just put in the work, and hopefully I'll be able to wear down that disgusting offensive core. I have to bring just the biggest bulk I can think of to try to shut it down. But like I said, if he brings super offensive Staraptor, U-turn, Roost, he can come in on Florges and then Roost up, because I'm not going to leave Florges sit on a Staraptor. What, are you crazy? To where the Rocky Helmet damage doesn't do too much, and it's just, I don't know, it's going to be a really, really long battle because of how amazing his offenses are, so I absolutely had to prep defensively. Anyways, you guys stay awesome. I know I will, and I will see you next time. It's RD the Awesome here, back again. Same video, don't worry, nothing messed up. Just to kind of give an update on how the playoff match went. The two mons we were most afraid of, Staraptor and Psyshock, Latias, weren't brought. He did bring Latias, but it had Psychic instead of Psyshock, and Nightmare was actually able to wall that thing completely and utterly. So, and in fact, he didn't bring the hyper offensive team that I thought he was going to bring to kind of destroy my walls. He actually brought a more balanced team, which made it harder for him to break through the walls that were built for a hyper offense team. And after 60, 70 turns, he ended up forfeiting. And hold on, first I need to fix a mistake. I didn't realize. I didn't think. I don't know why it just didn't dawn to me until during the match. But because my Salamence had Moxie instead of Intimidate, it was obvious it was not a defensive variant. Because no defensive Salamence runs Moxie. Oh, man. So I did give that away. But we did win 6-5 because of how much of a stall fest that match was. Only kill going to our boy Salamence. Massive amazingness, man. And we are now into the next round of the playoffs, where we face off against Verdugo. And if we are able to win against him, we will make it to the finals. And if we win the finals, we will make the biggest comeback in Draft League history. People will be praising the New York Metas for being 6-0'd twice in a row for the first 2 weeks, going 0-3, 0-4, then 4-1 to barely make the playoffs in I don't know, I think it was fifth spot out of 6 to win his playoff match, to win his next round of playoff matches, to win the finals match and become the champion of the UBC. Oh, I know, that'll be just the biggest comeback of all time. But hey, while it does sound hard, we do have the potential to do it. So let's go Metas. Anyways, you guys stay awesome. I know I will absolutely try to stay awesome and win the UBC playoffs and championships.